Guys, what is up? Mega X4 here. Sorry about my voice, I have a really bad cold, but anyways, in this video I will be showing you how to get free apps on your jailbroken iDevice. So first what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna open Cydia. Yeah, and it's gonna load. Mine is loading slowly because it's kind of a little bit away from the whatever it's called. Pretty much it's gonna open here. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to open up manage, and I'll go here, and then you're gonna go sources, edit, add. So I put it now. You're gonna put in this source, the following source, repocydia.com, and when you add it, you'll just have to open it and stuff. I don't have it anymore because, as you can see right there, it's kind of messing up some of my stuff. But anyways, don't mind that. So you're gonna want to go to this, and you're gonna want to get this thing. Make sure you have AppSync first. So download the AppSync, and what you want to do, you want to type in app.vv. And you're going to want to install it, and it might ask you to respring your device, but that's what you're going to want to do. Then you're going to type in vShare, and you're going to get it right there. Now there is many places you can download vShare from, different like vShare from XLR and stuff, but anyways, get it. I recommend from Repocydia. As you can see, this is a vShare. I will do a brief overview of it. Yeah, this is always happening as I upgrade and stuff. So right now I have no apps downloading, but however, as you can see, a million apps I've like installed on this, but I've always usually buy like the full versions, you know. Anyways, so this works for games as well as whatever it's called me. So let's just do Trenches 2. I don't really know that game. I'm just gonna say that. And you can also use it on any of business apps, weather apps, utilities, sports, all that crap. So let's say photo video. There's this thing called font art. Let's take a little overview. You can like look over the pictures and stuff. Anyways, if you don't want that, you just don't download it. Now there's this thing called iPhoto. Sounds pretty cool. So why don't we do this? Why don't we just download? You can just look over it and stuff, and eventually they'll start downloading, but it takes them a while to download. But sometimes it'll pause and it'll say, the source may have changed. Please like restart the download or installation. Just ignore that and keep on pressing resume. And then eventually, as you can see, source may change. Please try to re-download. iPhoto has started, and I mean it depends on what app you're doing. Like let's say iMovie, that'll take you a long time because it is a giant like app that helps a lot. But as you can see, it'll take like 5 to 10 minutes for something like this iPhoto. And like Trenches 3, it's just, you know, it's doing the thing. Just keep on clicking that and stuff. So yeah, and it'll give you updates, as you can see, giants of updates. And guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.